Hello, good morning to everyone. I hope you are going to enjoy this way of class, and we all are here to learn our new subject in 5th sem. Subject is not new, the students are new. Okay, so for them, I believe subject is also new, and the subject name is financial services. And today, as a first day, we will learn the meaning first of financial services, what actually they mean. Okay, so as the name suggests, financial services, two words you are able to make out here. One is finance, one is services. So in a very simple term, you can keep remember services which are provided by the financial institution which are in nature of finance, which are somewhere going to help you to manage your money management. I hope everybody get attracted. Money management. When we talk about the money management, people like, okay, how to increase my savings and how to go for investment and how to get maximum. But always it's not going to happen that you know the way how to increase the number of your countings and money. So for those things, we can contact to the financial institutions. Okay, very simple and very easy and very first time financial institution is bank. Any bank, whichever you are going to prefer. Okay, so those banks also provide you the financial services. We say, whenever we used to ask, we say, yeah, we have a saving account. So what actually the saving account means? We know very well, whatever we have the savings, whatever I have the extra money. It's not that whatever I have, I wanted to expend, but still I struggled and kept 1 rupee. No, it's not like that. Whatever I had the savings, okay, that I kept in a account, hoping what? Hoping that after some time it will give me the extra money, that is in terms of interest. Okay, so those all are your financial services. Bank provide you, bank helping you what? If you're going to keep that same amount, just suppose in a month you saved 100 rupees. Okay, and if you're going to keep that 100 rupees in your pocket, after 10 days, is that it is going to increase? Is that it is going to become 110 automatically? No. But if the same 100 rupees, we are going to keep it in any bank, then definitely after some time, after a quarter, it will become 102 rupees. Or maybe after a year, it will become 104 rupees, 110 rupees. So what happening here? Your money counting is increasing. And why it is happening and why it is possible? Because you have kept your money, you have given your money to the bank. And bank is what? Bank is a financial institution. And bank what did? Bank provided you services. Services what? Increasing your money, making your 100 rupees as 104. So 4 rupees extra you got, that is you somewhere are going to enjoy the extra amount. So financial services, we used to say any services which are in nature of finance by financial institutions. Now, same thing, still we'll go broader way. When we say mobilizing saving and investment, okay, so saving, okay, we do. Investment also we do, but is that you are going to invest anywhere in anything? If I say that I'm going to start a new bank, okay, I have started a new bank and please come, just invest 1 rupee. Will you invest? Definitely not. It's not a question of just a small amount. It's a question of you are worried about your money. So financial services include your savings, your investment, and same time it include your protection from the risk. Protection from the risk, your rupee should not get lost. And that is the reason we used to always go a lot with the informations, market surveys and details before investing our small amount also. Okay, so these are, you can keep remember as a broad meaning or as a simple meaning, sorry, simple meaning of financial services. So just for a one line, if you want to buy heart, then services provided by the financial institution that are related to money. Okay, I hope you got it. Okay, now next we will move to little bit towards the features. What are the features? Because features are something which used to attract, okay, or which used to make something important. First, very first feature of the financial services we can check, it is a customer oriented. Now, what actually the customer oriented? When we say something that you are oriented means you are focused. Okay, you are just trying to work, or you're just trying to do better for that one thing. And when we are saying here customer oriented, that means you are trying to provide better services to the customers. Okay, if you provide the better services to the customers, definitely your financial institution will run for a longer time, which will give profit to you and the better options for investments and savings to the customers. Now, customer focus. Just take one more example. Simple examples. We'll not deal with the very struggle things. Okay. Simple example. When bank used to say we have a various options, okay, to save your money, like saving account, very simple, we know. Okay, move it to the next, fixed account, then recurring account. Okay, and it was not like that, a saving account and loan account and fixed accounts and your recurring account, all things came at a time in the market. No, it took time, little bit. Day by day, as per the requirement, it got improved. When we say that recurring account, that means you have at the end of the every month or at the end of the specific period, you generally used to have always the some amount of savings, which you don't want to simply lose, but you want to earn a some amount of interest on that. Then you can go for a recurring account. Now, in another way, if you got somewhere, okay, you are very lucky in a Modi government, so you got suddenly out of that 20 crore, maybe you got all the 20 crore rupees. Just assume, as your assumption will not take anything. Okay, so just assume you got all the 20,000 crore rupees. So what to do with that? Is that you're going to become mad? Definitely no. If you are a perfect person, if you are a commerce person, then you will try to manage those money for future for longer time. And for that, what you will do, you will try to again contact the financial institutions, how to invest it and how to multiply the number of money which I'm having in my bag right now. So all the financial institutions provide these services which are customer oriented. Never they used to say, never ever they used to say that our the services or facility, banking facilities, investment facilities is for us. No, it's for you. That is, it's for customers. Only for customers we are providing very good facilities, very good services. And as you know, nowadays always the modernization, mobile banking we used to say. Why? Because people now love to stay in a home, or people love everything in their hand. So banking peoples also came with such type of services. So always you are going to focus on customer. Now we'll go for the next feature. What can be the next feature? So just check out people based. When we say people based, people means human. And I believe in somewhere last semesters you have studied already human resource, and you have invested your time also to know how much human resource are important for anything. So same way here, human resources are better sorry human resources are best or most required feature of financial services. When I told you that suddenly you got 20,000 crore rupees. So can you just tell me, if suddenly you are going to ask anyone that right now I have a 20,000 crore rupees in my bag, what the person will do who is standing in front of you? Very one thing I believe, okay, as a society, the person will ask you, give me also some, or person will start trying to search the ideas how to get those money from you for them. But when you contact to the financial institutions, they try to invest for your betterment. But investment, as we know or we have seen in the definition, meaning also that we need to get protection also for our investment. And protection comes from where? Protection comes when you have a proper details. you are able to, you have a data, you have a market survey, you have a research, you have all the details on which basis you can say that this particular investment option will give you the profit only. You are able to forecast the market, which is 100% never possible, but definitely up to some extent. And who will do the market forecasting? For market forecasting, we just saw we need a research paper. We need to do the market survey. We need to keep eyes on the market. We need to keep updating our each and every details in the market. And how it is possible? Definitely the computer can't do everything for you. And if the computer can do also, you need still the human resource to install those things in a computer. Computer never do the works by their own. They also require a human resource. So here for a financial services, when you want to provide efficient and effective financial services to your customers, you need to do a proper market survey to generate a customer specific service. And for that, you require the people. So you can't ignore them. Now we'll move to the next. Next we have dynamic. Anybody here who loves to be same as it is, or sitting ideally, or being ideal for a longer period of time? Anybody? See, we know a small thing. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going little bit beyond the, or little bit side the subject. We love the our comfort zone, but we don't love the boringness. We don't love the ideal things. Okay, we love comfort zone, fine, but the same time in our comfort zone also we try to do something new, something different, which is going to give us the satisfaction. And when in the starting only we have seen the feature that financial services is customer oriented something, then we have to keep our services updated, updating, and keep on changing as per the requirement of customers. And somewhere we have learned earlier also, and if not, now we'll learn. There's nothing constant in the market. There's only one thing constant in the market that called as a changes. So when we say changes are constant in the market, that means you have to keep on changing in your financial services also. And services what? Which can be customer oriented. So you have to change. Is that mobile banking came in 1990s? No, it came in a new era. Now, after somewhere 2000, 2002, after that we got. Why? The reason was what? Because we got a new type of mobile, which made us to have each and everything to check. We got a curiosity, or we got a kind of learning that we can now check each and everything in our mobile. And when bank people, when financial institutions all got to know that customers love to check their account details, check their money transaction, each and everything in a mobile, they also came with the mobile banking. So that means you have to keep on changing. Any bank which is still strict or which is not having a mobile banking and still they are able to maintain their very good number of customers, maybe no, because maximum banks have to keep on changing as per the timing, and they have to come with the something new, because they need to protect their customers interest, and same time they need to protect their market share. And for protection, better to change. Okay, now next we'll move. I hope it is visible if I'm going to write down. Sorry. Perish in nature. Okay, so perish in nature, which you can't store. Okay, which you can't store. So can't store means you are not going to provide any services. So if you are not going to provide any services, then what you are doing in the financial market? If you are in a financial market, you have to provide these services, but same time you can't forget that services can't be stored. Simple meaning is what to keep remember. Whenever customers need the services from you, you have to provide it. That means you have to keep a perfect balance. You have to keep a perfect bounding between your supply and demand. Okay. Now just take a simple example. Just suppose you open your bank account, saving account, okay, today. And if the bank is going to tell you that you will get your passbooks, your checkbooks, your details of accounts, your account numbers, and blah, blah, whatever related to your accounts, okay, after 30 days, how much you are going to delighted with these terms or with this line that you will get these all details after 30 days? Is that you are going to get delighted? Definitely no. Okay. You will say what? 30 days. Your reaction will be 30 days. Are you joking? Are you kidding? Then better close my account. I'll open in some other bank. So what happening here? You are not ready to wait. You want your demand right now to get over, and they have to supply if they want to be in a market. So whenever you're going to open the account, maybe I know it's not possible quickly, but still I hope so many banks are there, especially the private sector banks are there, okay, who used to provide you the account details, made simple things, at least that passbook, your account number, your IFSC numbers, which are sufficient to do any transactions if you are in a hurry, if you are in a urgent, okay, those things within 15 to 20 minutes. If you want specification, I am ready to specify here Bank of Baroda. Okay, if you open the account in Bank of Baroda, definitely I had the experience. Okay, you will get your passbooks within 15 to 20 minutes. You just have to wait, and I hope 15 to 20 minutes we can give for a better service. That is not the question, or that is not like you can't wait for 15 minutes also to get something good. You can wait for 30 days. Definitely 30 days is one way and 15 minutes are one way. Okay, 15 minutes you can wait, 30 days you can't wait. So you can't store. Okay, you have to be quick in your supply and demand. So we will, for the day, we will try to come at the end of the class. Okay, because at first day or in a same class, if we learn everything, then problem to keep remember. Okay, okay, so we'll try to sum up the class. Okay, so what you have to keep remember for exam point of view. Okay, exam point of view means, if I'm not wrong, scoring the marks. Okay, so scoring the marks, short notes you can. Okay, so just keep remember the meaning. Financial services provided by the financial institutions which are in nature of finance and which provide you or which help you to do your money management. Okay, and when we go for the features, very first customer oriented, try to provide each and every services according to the customer's need. And for that, please go for the proper market research and survey. And for that proper market research and survey, you need the human resource, that is second feature. So you can interlink. Okay, second feature, that is people based. And when you are saying that you are collecting the market survey, you are doing the research, you are trying to keep updated always, and you're trying to provide the better, that means you are dynamic in nature. You are ready to change. You are very quick, or you are comfortable and making your customers also comfortable to change as per the market requirement. Market requirement is what? Market is for customers. So what is the customer's requirement? That is only going to make the market requirement. So you are going to change your services according to the market situation and customers requirement. And then when we say the changes are only constant, that means there should be a perfect bounding between demand and supply. It not should be the stored one. You have to quick. Okay, so whenever the customers are going to demand, you have to provide your services. So for the day, this much. Thank you. Have a nice day. Keep studying.